where Spurs are this season, you know, flailing kind of mid to lower end of the table, whereas Bournemouth are on the rise. It's just really the level of performance that I think irks me the most. That's what annoyed me about Thursday night. Like I mentioned, having that amount of time off, we were crying out, you know, to have some rest time, and we were saying get the players back, and you know, there are no excuses now. There's nowhere to hide for this team and for Ange, and I just feel like I don't think they're necessarily downing tools. I just don't think the system is actually really working, because if you have a look at the game yesterday, they're just able to just 1-2 passes, just bypass the midfield. Basuma, who has a collection of poor performances, you know, that we can all go and look at the catalogue of, that was one of the worst performances I've actually ever seen him have, and obviously he was hooked at half-time. Brennan Johnson, what I mean, unless he's doing back post Brennan, and I know that there is this narrative that he only, you know, he just scores tap-ins, but if he's not doing that, he doesn't actually contribute much else. And Romero, we can give him the benefit of the doubt. He was rusty coming back into the side. But honestly, we could have been 2-0 down, Darren, in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, 2 or 3-0 down. I thought it was a terrible start. And before the game, I said to my son, I said, can you imagine the start of the season? You're talking about Spurs starting this game in 13th with 10 games to go, and Bournemouth looking to get into Europe.
It's absurd.
It's absurd. No one would have ever expected that. You'd expected that the reverse, or even Bournemouth struggling a little bit. But look, they've done a tremendous job, but it wasn't about them playing particularly well. It was the poor first half that we had.